Hello and welcome for another episode of We Didn't Name This Podcast at All. I am
Exactly.
Victor. I am Victor along with Nick.
Hey, folks, how's it going?
All right, and today we have a very interesting show for you guys today. We have a lot to
Oh,
talk about.
we've yeah, we've got a lot of how much stuff have we missed because it's out of our control. I mean, my God, right?
Mhm.
I mean, do we want to get into why we missed some stuff, or
No, we can.
just talk about all the stuff that we've got today?
Mhm.
That episode.
Yeah. Now we were supposed to have an episode last week, but I kind of got tired. I got tired, and I fell asleep, and a 15-minute nap turned into a 3-hour sleep.
Yeah, that tends to happen sometimes. I understand,
So,
but yeah.
but that's why we're here this week, and we're gonna talk about a lot of stuff. So,
Esports stuff that we've got to get to. I mean, hell, I mean, live. There's League of Legends stuff, and
mhm.
there's a ton of stuff to get
All right.
to.
So,
So I'm gonna go ahead and like start it off and go over the International Five, which is the Dota 2 World Champion. And there was a North that's actually good at mobile games. Like Korean or Chinese, right? These games.
oh yeah,
Well, a team from Evil Geniuses beat a team from China called CDEC is how they pronounce it, gaming.
right.
They won, and the Evil Geniuses won $6,660,660. And oh, by the way, we're throwing. They all their names engraved on the Aegis of Champions, which is their Valve made. And it was just amazing for wildcard stages. So 2 best of 3s just to get into the group stage.
Oh.
And then they came second. They went 9-5 in the group, second to Evil Geniuses. And then 1, 2, 3 best of 3s at finals. And you know what the funny thing is to the grand final? They beat Evil Geniuses 2-0. So that is down, right? Right to the lower bracket. And yes, we share links, so Victor's seen this too. Yeah, Evil Geniuses wins 3-1 in that grand final. He has a 16-year-old kid out of Pakistan named Sumail.
Okay.
And he gets 1/5 of that $6 million championship, which I think got him a couple million out of that. It is the youngest millionaire in esports history.
I think that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool if you're going. Yes, seriously, I wish I had that kind of money.
You and me both, brother. You and me both.
I mean, what's a 16-year-old kid gonna do with that kind of money? Maybe that's a dumb question to ask.
Parents put it in like a savings account or whatever.
Yeah, probably.
And Sumail actually started wearing when he competed, I think this year. So I got me.
Cool.
And the international has special events and stuff, right?
Right.
You know, for their fans that they do each year. They have an all-star match. And normally it's a 5 versus 5, like a regular played or checked out and all that, right?
Right.
This one, they wanted to show off custom what they've done. 10 versus. So there were 5 players that got voted in through that they have every year. It's like an all-star game vote.
Right.
To the crowd, picked 5 players from the 5 all-stars. So I would freak out if I played that. I mean, that would be really interesting.
I don't think so. I don't think so too.
All-star game. Normally, Dota 2's in booths for professional games, right?
Right.
But they couldn't adapt it to men, so they actually set like tables up with flat. Everyone played right out in the open. They could hear the commentators and everything. It was pretty cool, and I can't wait personally, you know?
Definitely. I can't wait either. Anyway.
And yes, and in other esports news, since we're on the esports section, I guess, out of the show, there's and North Americans are happening this year. Also in Europe, CLG made it to the final Square Garden.
Right. Yeah, you were telling me about that.
Yeah, they beat Team Impact Pro yesterday, 3-game series. That is called a sweep, ladies and gentlemen.
Nice.
So Team Impact Pro plays the third place before the grand finals next week. About this, actually, I think it starts at 1 or something like that. But anyway, that's neither here nor there right now. But semi-final matchup is Team Liquid versus Bid. That should be an epic. The winners of that could qualify for World Championships that are coming up in like 45. And I know we don't cover, but this because no team has ever done this. Fnatic went through the without dropping a single game. The Unicorns of Love 3-0 yesterday.
Unicorns of Love. Sorry.
Actually, no, I think it was today. Yeah, and yes, the team is named the Unicorn. I shit you not. They're taking Origin in Berlin in the summer playoff. Just to say, I think they're pretty much guaranteed to go to World. They are. If the definition of being on a roll, they are on a roll right now. Undefeated season. I mean, that would be perfect for. I think there might be a huge force applies and all that, but of qualifying, we've actually got 3 worlds already. Here's how the seedings break down, Victor. If you want me, I can actually kind of, I'll kind of go to screen Actually, no, I can't. Nah, I'm not going to. Europe, Korea, and China get three teams qualify out of those regions. In fact, China's already got one team qualified, and that is Amy. The Southeast League has two teams who've qualified. Already announced and already been determined. They are East Club and Yowie Flash Wolves. I believe that's how you pronounce it. And then there are two more teams that qualify through regions who aren't the major five.
Right.
And the group stage is going to be taking place in Paris. Quarterfinals is going to be in London. The semifinals is going to be, the grand final is going to be in Berlin at the Mercedes-Benz. So that winners get $1 million. That's not chump change.
No, that's not chump change at all.
Yeah, and that's the program done. I mean, there was a lot to take in. Got it pretty well figured out, right? I mean, I heard World of Warcraft has some changes. As our resident WoW expert, go ahead and explain what changes are, because you know way more about this than I will ever know. So.
All right. So for all you WoW players out there, back on August 6th, at Gamescom in Cologne, Germany, they revealed the newest expansion for World of Warcraft after Warlords of Draenor. Needless to say, it's gonna be pretty epic. If you have been following the storyline of Warlords of Draenor all the way to the end, you know the character Gul'dan was banished from Draenor, and while he was banished, he actually found something. Needless to say, you will see the return of Illidan Stormrage and the Burning Legion. So yeah, Illidan is back. The actual name of the new expansion pack is World of Warcraft Legion. A lot of new things are going to be happening. One of them is a brand new hero class where you can become now a demon hunter. And another thing that's going to happen is now you can wield artifact weapon. And also customize. So everything's going to be brand new here. The level cap is up to 110 now. And you also they're going to do a lot of stuff regarding your class. There is a new area to explore, which is called the Broken Isles. So a lot of new things are going to happen here. You know, you have your new dungeons and raids. They revamped the PvP system. They've improved the transmogrification system. And like I said, they now have class-specific order halls and followers. So this is basically for your class. So if you're a paladin, or if you're a mage, if you're a warlock, if you're a monk, if you're a rogue, they have specific order halls. Meaning, think of those as like clubhouses for your class. That's basically what it is.
A meeting place for everybody who's the same character.
Yeah, but also. Okay. I know. Thank you. Thanks, Mom. Thank you.
Hello, Victor's mom.
Uh, drink. Anyway.
Yes. Take a
Anyway.
drink if you're playing a drinking game. Take a drink.
But anyway, that's what's happening with the Legion.
That's what's happening with the Legion.
So it's a lot of new stuff. I really can't wait to play it. They haven't given out an official date when it's going to come out, but I did opt myself to play the demo if I'm able to. So
Sounds really interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I've been playing a lot of Neverwinter and Skyforge a bit. So I did a little. I'm up to over 1,000 prestige finally, and they've put like a new patch recently. And apparently, I was reading it earlier today.
Mm-hmm.
You can become like a demon or something
Right.
like that too. They have invasions and raids for activities for like 5 players in an open area. Distortions, which are exclusive to Pantheons. In a way, they're grouping things. And this is a pretty link to the patch notes earlier, I believe, right?
Right.
Yeah, so the grouping changes basically prestige scaling. So the lowest prestige applied that increases their damage and health while in the group. Prestige are locked to normal difficulty. And types of adventures: squad, group, battle, and invasions. So basically, when you launch it, that allows you to manually can participate solo or with a brief. Groups will be limited by how far apart their group members prestige currently. Mm-hmm. The group finder, that prestige, and it brings up, which is great. So you can play with someone else who you're trying to help get higher level, and all your drops and everything will be scaled to your level.
Interesting. Now, actually, go ahead. Continue. Sorry.
Go ahead.
Sorry.
No, go ahead and say what you were going to say.
I was just say, like, going back to Legion. I actually have the website up. So I can show you guys. So let's see. So share screen. And this is World of Warcraft Legion.
Nice.
And like I said here, you can play as a demon hunter. And of course, this is what I was talking about as artifact weapons. I'm concerned. They actually making it that your weapon grows more powerful than as you do.
Oh, nice.
The more powerful you make your character, the more powerful you can make your weapon. With it. And these are the Broken Isles, as you can see. This is the map for it.
WoW looks really cool.
Yeah, WoW's starting to look.
I haven't played a lot of
it. Here's some screenshots.
Didn't have the part of me wishes they didn't have the subscription. That's what's keeping me away from playing it. You know.
I know.
Yeah.
Anyway, like I said, they haven't announced a release date yet, so I'm waiting on that.
Yeah, I'm sure it's gonna be. I'm sure it's gonna be, a couple months down the road.
Oh yeah, I just have to get my characters ready. All right.
And they've added a lot with this Skyforge update, haven't they? I mean, they've changed a few things on the interface, which is nice.
Mm-hmm.
They've buffed and nerfed different adventures and all that. And oh, by the way, we have a little guild, don't we?
Okay.
And we invite all of you out. Download Skyforge. It's an open beta, which basically, you and me, it's a soft launch, right? They're basically soft launching this game. They want people to try it, people to get used to all the it has and everything. We've got a little guild pantheon named after this show, and the plan right now, we know plans can change because, but right now the is we're gonna be playing it at some point today. So, game, my in-game name is, and I know Victor, you'll be in a party with me.
Mm-hmm.
We'll get people into the game. We'll get people hanging out and just with it, right? Because, I mean, we're going to be doing a live stream of Skyforge at some point in the future. What's your thoughts on it from playing it?
Right. People will know me as Anime Lone Wolf, so I'll be, like I said, I'll be with Nick playing as well.
From when you have played it, have you
I haven't
played
played
it,
much.
right?
I played a little bit,
Yeah.
but I haven't played much. But I might do it today.
I will say their tutorial,
Mm-hmm.
like your character, is a really smart idea.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, what you get to play a nerfed paladin, I guess.
Something like that, yeah.
Paladin. I know that race isn't available, but
Right. Well, anyway, is there anything else, Nick?
I mean, oh, Neverwinter. That's right. I was playing Neverwinter, and I got
You got
into guild. A nice guild, I have to say. The Playground guys are awesome. They've helped me. Cause I played it a couple times, and it was like, meh. Had no one to play it, so stopped playing it, right? I mean,
Right.
we all have done this. We're not fooling anybody. They helped me, and they were really nice. I got them out, and in Neverwinter now, which is kind of, for lack of a better term. But you actually you can actually get like instances and boss battles and all that stuff. It's really cool, believer. And I recommend. They also what's really neat. Before, by the way, Victor. Before.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Winter. Have you tried Neverwinter?
No,
before?
I haven't. No, I haven't actually.
Actually, it's actually really fun. Player created little quests that you go. I think it unlocks when you're level 15.
Right.
They're called. And I've played some of them in the past, and they're. It's a little game to check out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm playing as a drow paladin.
Okay.
Because why not?
Because why not? Yeah.
Yeah, and I named it drow. Why not?
Told you Nick does the funny names. I do the more serious names because I'm a serious player.
Or in your games, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And so yeah, that's what I've been kind of doing, and I've been to Smite actually. I'm not playing the on the MOBA mode map. And the mode of the day. The mode of the day, which was pretty funny, was it was a beach-themed mode of the day, and only characters that have beach-themed skin.
Mm-hmm.
And it was on the one-lane ARAM map. Basically, it's mid-lane. You cannot back.
Right.
You can only go back to base. The first time in a long time, the character named Geb, who's basically a that rolls around and destroys people. I got 18 assists. So I'm pretty happy with that. I mean, so that's a fun game. I mean, the community, just like toxic. It's got great curse voice integration.
Right.
Pretty much baked in. The people that I've met in the arena, in the arenas and mode of the day have been really nice.
Right. So that's cool.
If you're looking for a MOBA that is fun and actually has odds, actual mythology and stuff.
Right.
Check it out. I mean, the cameras are a lot different from a MMO camera behind your character, and everything's scoped, so it's worth a checking out. You may it totally on you. I don't play League of Legends anymore because the community is toxic as hell. And
too competitive.
Even when you're trying, I think you've heard the story, Victor, but I would share a character with a few friends in a. You can select your characters before you actually get into the game.
Right.
But not the normal champion select, but party, you can select your character. We explained to this random guy that I was learning a new champion. And not the game, and I was stuck laning with this guy. Into the game, he says in chat, is literally cancer. I didn't help him anymore.
Mm-hmm.
On his own. And the other guys who I was playing with, we were me calm.
Right.
But I had not played since then. Or watching League.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think I will ever play. Community improves, which I highly doubt.
Oh, well, anyway.
Dota 2 Limited Heroes.
Mm-hmm.
The Dota 2 Limited, one of the best communities in. Actually, are nice to people. Nicer. To wish cancer on you.
Right.
They don't say you are cancer.
I can't believe you said that to you. You cancer.
I believe it.
Anyway.
League, you're fun. League to watch, but your community is going to be dry. You're going to be losing players by the day because of your community. And how you're going to fix it, but Jesus Christ. Give us a way to practice. You can in Dota. You can actually take in the Reborn, the new client that they were testing out, try it, see how it, and see if you like to play it. But then again, oh wait a second. Dota are free. You don't have to grind. You get them all from the start.
Well, anyway.
Little rant for today.
Yeah. And on that note, I think it's time to say.
And that, I know there's a lot. SummerSlam is this week.
Yeah, SummerSlam is this week. It's August 23rd. There are some matches. we're looking forward to, especially the Brock Lesnar versus Undertaker match.
Lesnar versus Undertaker match.
And
that one is gonna be that one is gonna be, my God, I can't wait for that one.
And of course, I'm looking forward for the Wyatt family taking on Dean Ambrose and Roman Reigns.
Yeah. Oh, and the NXT show, I think, or something like that.
Yeah, NXT has a NXT takeover.
NXT has a over Brooklyn.
Yeah, I'm looking for a match and Bayley versus Sasha Banks.
Yes. So that's gonna be cool. Unfortunately, I wouldn't. I'm not gonna be there live. We weren't able to get tickets, but I will watch it on the WWE.
But hey, you can watch it. It's like everyone watching this can on the network, and you know where this is going for just $9.99. Unless they're doing a free month. Unless they're doing a free,
yeah,
they very well could be. I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, true. So on that note, it is time to say goodbye.
Here, folks, we will be back. We'll be back next week, hopefully.
Yes.
I mean, if it's the plan, right?
Yes, that is the plan. We'll be here next week.
Yeah. We'll have guests on. I mean, I guess. I know I know there's a friend that I want to have on when we do the Skyforge play. As a newbie on it, because, I mean, that would be valuable. I found out is a WildStar is going to be going through Salt, I believe it is, and it's going to be on Steam, apparently. I've heard some things about it. I haven't played it. I'm debating it, but anyway, that's in our show today.
All right.
So we will see you folks next time. Enjoy it. Oh, and also I have to say this because we're going to eventually a board game component of this podcast. So we have to get people together to film it and all that stuff. If you Sacramento or Roseville area, and you want to be Mondays and Fridays from noon to 4 p.m. at the A1 Comics on North Sunrise or Sunrise. Sunrise, I believe. It's right next to the check cashing place in that same parking lot, and we're going to be there testing games to see what we're going to do for the podcast. Because, I mean, this is great. I like this too. I love doing this section as well. So, if you want to help out with that, we need people to go film it. We're filming a TV studio who can upload to YouTube. So, that's gonna be fun. And you see the Twitter name below. I figured I'd get that. All right. I mean, we might as well since we can see this thing. So, check it out. Check us out, and next time. Goodbye.
Take care, everybody.
Stop.